There are unscrupulous dealers on the internet and in the coin marketplace who sell counterfeit coins. I had an opportunity to speak with the director of the Anti-Counterfeiting Task Force, who told me what is being done to help thwart this problem.
Well, we're seeing a lot of different things that's happening today just because of the volatility of the market. People are unsure what they want to do with their money from the standpoint of investing. They're trying to go from traditional methods to numismatics and precious metals. They want something to hold in their hands. They want to be able to put it away in their safes because they're uncomfortable with what's going to happen with the banks, especially during COVID. We saw that with the banks being closed, you couldn't get into your safety deposit box. We're seeing that what's happening then is that they become victims of counterfeit websites, Facebook pop-up ads. Counterfeits are being sold on Amazon and the other social media platforms and websites out there. And 90% of the stuff we're seeing is coming from China. And the counterfeiters and manufacturers of counterfeits are using those platforms to buy hundreds of domains. And those domains are being spread out across. And their intention is to see how much money we can make, how many victims can fall prey to their tactics, their misleading marketing. Now we're seeing more and more where they're using association names such as P&G, such as ANA, such as NGC, PCGS to enhance their credibility, which none of those organizations, when we investigate from the task force side of it, has given their permission to do that. We're also seeing some major dealerships that they're utilizing their logos in the ad itself, and we filed to shut those down. So it's very important and critical for the numismatists, the general public, even dealers to vet those websites. Be careful about Craigslist, because what we're seeing is it's just not the counterfeiters selling on these sites, but it's individuals that are also being able to purchase those counterfeits through Alibaba or other online sites. When we try to express to people, if the price is too good to be true, it is. There's no dealer, no precious metal dealer going to sell Oregon dollars for $9.99 or 2022 Eagles for $19. Not in this market, not with the premiums that we're seeing, not the way that people are buying in large quantities. So when people look at these ads, the ones that are the novices in numismatics or the novice in purchasing precious metals are falling prey because they are using marketing tactics that will draw you in, and that's where they're looking for their prey. ACEF and the task force is that we try to go after these people. We go after those websites. We identify what we're seeing coming across dealers' counters, what's coming into the marketplace itself. And then we forward that information to Customs and Border Protection, Homeland Security, Secret Service. ACEF has become the educational process for not only the numismatic industry, but for law enforcement in regards to counterfeits. We have worked closely with Secret Service, Customs and Border Protection, because they do not have the expertise, just like any level of law enforcement, about numismatics, about counterfeit. Secret Service does a tremendous job with the currency and everything, but the influx and the mass proliferation of counterfeits into the U.S. marketplace, they don't have the personnel to handle all those cases. So we try to partner with them, help them in any way that we can. ACF provides experts across the country when agents or field officers call and said they need help with an expert to identify the authenticity of those counterfeits, whatever it may be. And we're actually able to provide them with an expert to go with the officers to, regardless state, local, or federal, to actually go on scene, evaluate those coins, give them an expert opinion, write them an expert report, and we were able to help them develop the elements in the case that prosecutors and judges need to be able to go after those individuals and get indictments and get people arrested. And that is our job, is to make sure that we can assist them and provide them with the resources. And ACEF and the task force, it provides those resources to let everyone know that it's so important for you to vet. Be sure you're buying from an accredited dealer or a dealer that you're familiar with in your local town. For instance, Professional Numismatists Guild members, P&G accredited precious metals dealers. Any of the major precious metal dealers that you know, that you can get background info, that you have references for, who you should be buying from. For us to be able to continue the work that we're doing and provide it not only to the victim but law enforcement, ACEF is supported strictly by donations from the numismatic community, both dealers and collectors. And for us to continue our work, we do need your support. So go online and donate. Go online, and especially if you identify a counterfeit, fill out that report. So that provides us with more information to educate you, the public, and educate you, the dealers, throughout the numismatic industry. Thank you.